If we choose, I think, our suffering physically, it prepares us for those moments when the bottom drops out in our marriage or our job or something that's really important to us. And if we've never felt what it feels like to be empty, then you don't know how to deal with that.
I agree 100%.
Yeah.
I understand that.
So we're going to run something together or walk something together.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I actually come to North Carolina
Okay.
often.
Very good. I love it.
Maybe when I'm out there doing strenuous work on the hard line, like on the front lines with some addict that's shot out, I'm going to call Charlie.
So is that is
"Let's go for a
intervention? I mean, you travel a lot for interventions.
all over the country,
Yeah.
globally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've been in more
I'd love
hotel
to be your
rooms.
wingman sometime if there's
down to
ever
take you.
a role for that.
For sure.
I can actually be quiet.
No, I like it. I think it would be good that those times when I'm staying in a hotel for a few days and I think, should I go to the gym today? If Charlie's with me, I'll be like,
Yeah? Yes,
we
I
will
should.
go to the gym.
Yes,
We're going to
we
go
will.
for a run
We will.
in the neighborhood.
I'll make it fun though. It's I think that's it. It is finding joy, and I mean I feel that in you too.
I appreciate it. I love my life.
It's
And I can tell you love yours.
Yeah, and it's finding joy in the hard stuff. And I need to get better at, and I will tell you this because you didn't ask. That's why I'm going to tell you.
I will be
So
asking those.
my running life led to this big adventure running across the Sahara Desert, and it's a thing that
Well, I was going to get to that.
Okay.
You know what?
All right.
As a matter of fact,
Please.
when I was researching you, because the producer, Shane, he sent me a video of you. And very well put together, very nice. The thing that inspired me the most about it is you chose all these places in the world. Some of them I've never even heard of, and there's like goals, like to go from. You kind of spoke about it earlier too, to go from one place to another. But you said something about like how humans interact in those places,
Yeah.
and I think that.
Yeah.
I'm down to come on something like that with
Yeah,
you.
I would love
Are we
it.
going to be running a lot if we did it?
Biking, running, but you know what? There's always a sag wagon, so you can run a few miles and walk a few miles, and you can get
I'll be
in the
like,
car
here's-
and
here's
you can
me in a-
throw.
here-
I love frozen
Hypothetically
grapes,
speaking,
by the
if
way,
I
so you
was
can
to
just,
ever
like-
be in a marathon, guess who? You know how a lot of them want to win?
Yeah.
Be the first ones?
Yeah.
I'm the guy. You guys just go.
I'll see you at the end.
I'll take 2 hours if I have to. I'm not here to try to beat anybody.
I think age has allowed me the recognition that, I might even be able to set some more records or whatever, but who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Like, really, I am so not interested in, there's
the
that
first
guy
guy.
running across sand again. This is riveting. Like, what else are we going to do? So it really, I view it much more as cultural exploration.
Yeah.
Fancy
Well, you want to
way.
hear something crazy? I mean, you may not believe this. When I grew up in Utah, I was a star swimmer. I took state champs as in the 50 free, but that was in the 8th grade. I had a lot more energy. I hadn't put all the dope
You're
in
a
me.
sprinter.
Major sprinter.
Yeah.
Practicing every day, all the time. My coach told me, you keep this up, you're going to the Olympics. And within 2 years, I was in the drug Olympics.
Yeah. Yeah. Gold medalist.
Yeah, totally. Totally.
Yeah. Well, you know what, though? And I know you know this. You probably tell other people this. Those two things are so closely related. The drive that made you a state champion in swimming made you a kick-ass addict.
For sure.
I mean,
and that's why in sobriety, I want to be a kick-ass, recovered person.
Yeah.
That's how I'm trying to help.
Yeah, well,
people.
you don't have to I do. I remind parents and people because, I'm not anywhere to your level, but at the times when I speak to families, because that's the question I get most often is people coming to me about their husband, wife,
loved one,
son, parent, whatever it is, how do I help this person? Without me telling you what I say, I'm actually really curious. What is your answer if a stranger, let's say you were giving just a talk. I don't know if you do that kind of thing.
I do.
Like if you're going to give it a presentation, somebody comes up to you after and says, I have a coworker, no, let's make it more personal. My son is 25 years old and he's a heroin addict and I don't know how to help him.
You want me to open my phone right now to show you how I probably have like 10 of
10
those
of those, right. So
per day, or
yeah.
if not more.
Yeah.
Because of I have a social media presence, so I am out there displaying myself as a person that's that can
I'm
help.
probably going to add to your list by
For
sending people your way. So.
By all means, please do. But I usually like to get a quick breakdown of what's the situation. Example, 26-year-old son, well, how long have they been using? What are they using? Where do they live? Are they homeless right now? Are they living with you in your house? Are you enabling them? Without asking, are you enabling? Do they have a job? Do they pay the rent? How long has this been going? Are they in psychosis? Is it fentanyl? Is it alcohol? Right. I'm getting asked these quick because if I let them talk, they're going to go on. I don't have time for all the stories because I've already heard it all. I'm going to ask you quick questions, give me quick answers so that we can get right to how we could possibly maybe help them. And then usually I'm not, because some of them say, will you just call my son and talk? You know, when I was in active addiction, if you put anyone in front of me and said, talk to them, I'm like, miss me with that. Like, we're good. No, I want to actually talk to you and see what you need to be doing to help you because you might be very enmeshed with your son, right? You might be the problem. You might have created this monster, but I wouldn't say that right to their face. But I would definitely say, let's help you before we help him so that once you get educated and learn what to do, then we might be able to put him in a position to ask for help.
Yeah. Well, I love that answer, and thank you for that because it's an important point for me too. And I also can say, I asked you that question. I didn't realize I was doing it, but at 25 years old, my own son was a heroin addict and had been for years, 5 or 6 years at that point. So here I am, this not only long-term sober person, but somewhat well-known in sober circles, like whatever. And as a runner, there's a lot of people that do long-distance running who are part of our brotherhood and sisterhood because it's a personality trait that kind of goes with it. But
you mean like recovery people that are runners?
Absolutely.
Love it.
Yeah, it's a big community out there, which is cool because we get to go do things together that we enjoy doing without all the
I feel like I'm going to get jumped in. Keep it going.
This is attraction over promotion.
I don't mind. I actually like it.
100%. So, but you know what? So I had to take my own advice with my own son. He'd gone to rehab. He'd gone to a 90-day rehab a couple years earlier. He'd gone, which was very expensive, stayed sober for a little while. He went to another one.
What was your own advice?
Well, and I'm getting to that. So, and another IOP. And finally, we go through this next iteration of what's going on with him.
Yeah.
And I had to let him go. I mean, honestly, I had to let him go. I had to sit him down and say, I love you. I'm always going to be here for you.
If you want to be well.
Yeah, but I'm not going to, I'm not paying any more bills. I'm not,
You cut the umbilical cord.
I'm not doing anything, and none of it is out of my disappointment in you because I'm not disappointed in you.
Just can't support this.
Right. Yeah. You got to go do what you have to do. And understand, though, that I'm accepting the fact that you may not survive it.